one-way ANOVA. Now here I have just used a similar data set. However, instead of two groups, that is drug A and drug B, I am using more than two groups, and I am taking a group of 4 drugs, and I am also putting the data of drug C and drug D. Similar kind of example where 4 different patients are getting 4 different drugs for reducing weight, and these are the data, and we have already carried out this experiment in triplicates, and we have data for all 3 sets. So again we have used this data and plotted in GraphPad Prism, as you can see here, and we are getting this graph. This is the matrix how we have entered A, B, C, D drugs, and these are the replicates value of all these drugs. And this is the graph. Now we have to do statistical analysis to identify what is the level of significance, or how much they are different to each other. So here I'm going to the matrix sheet, then I'm going to the option analyze. Here instead of t-test, now I have to select one-way ANOVA, and I have to click on OK. Now again there are so many options in one-way ANOVA. Usually when we are doing one-way ANOVA, we have to do some kind of post hoc test. Here you can see where there are various options of post hoc test. Now first is Tokyo post hoc test, which says compare all pairs of columns. Actually that is the thing we want to compare column A with B, column A with C, column A with D, similarly B with C, C with D. So we have to choose this option. Otherwise we could have chosen other options also based on our requirements. But right now, as we want to compare A and B, B and C, so we are selecting this option. Again here you can set the confidence limit as we were doing in t-test also, and we have to just click on OK. So here we are getting summary. Now this is the summary which says when we are comparing A and B, drug A and drug B, we are getting 1 star. It means they are significantly different. Now by this diagram we can identify A and B. So B is significantly better than A. However, level of significance is not very high as we are getting only 1 star. But when we are comparing A and C, we are getting 2 stars. Again we will go to the graph and see. When we are comparing A and C, we can say there is significant difference, and the difference is high as we are getting 2 stars over here. Similarly, when we are comparing A and D, we are getting NS. NS means no significant difference. As you can see in the diagram also, as you see the both bars look almost same. It means there is no much difference between them, and there is no significant difference between them. Similar kind of comparisons can be seen in other cases also, where B and C has been compared, B and D has been compared, and C and D has been compared. So based on these informations, we can actually identify the difference between more than one groups, and we can actually identify which is the best group or which is the best performer group in such cases. So that's all about one-way ANOVA. Next thing which we are going to discuss is two-way ANOVA. Now two-way ANOVA